Excelentísimos.
Your Excellency, President of the General Assembly, Your Excellencies, Heads of State and of Government, honourable members of the different delegations represented here today. I'd like to particularly greet my wife Gabriela and my daughter Leila, who are with me today. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the people of El Salvador, I am entrusted with the honour and the responsibility of serving you as President, and in that role I am pleased to address you here in this room for the first occasion from this rostrum. Now, if you'll just bear with me a second.
Estar aquí ante usted.
Standing here before all of you at this 74th General Assembly is a privilege and an honour that I wanted to share with the world. Given that the new world, is not here in this General Assembly, but rather out there where this photo will be seen and shared, in the largest network in the world, a network where billions of persons are connected in real time and share almost every facet of their lives. Believe me, many more people will see that selfie once I share it than will listen to this speech. And I hope that I took a good one. The thing is, although we might not want to accept it and we might kick against it, the internet is increasingly becoming the real world. And this format of gathering in person is becoming increasingly obsolete. We've heard here many good ideas, many very interesting speeches, but let's be honest with ourselves. The way in which we've been speaking has not changed over the last 74 years, but the world has changed, and the General Assembly continues to be the same, stuck in time. Perhaps within a few short years, tens of thousands of persons will no longer have to travel all the way to New York to meet here in this building, when a series of video conferences would have saved several $1 million, and I'm sure that meeting via video connection would have almost the same effect, if not a greater effect. Not only would the people who come here presently under this existing format not have to leave behind their families, their friends, their lives, and their daily tasks and duties to come to a series of meetings, which ever fewer people pay attention to. But we would, as I say, save costs. I imagine that a few or many would think that what I'm saying makes no sense whatsoever. But ask yourselves, is it really true that we're still relevant? Speak to your children, your grandchildren when you leave this meeting, and do so perhaps using WhatsApp on your smartphone. Ask them, what are they expecting? What grabs their attention? And it's not that the United Nations or the General Assembly is obsolete, although if we don't embrace change we may very well be, but we still have a major opportunity to take advantage of this major network tying people together that is being built before our very eyes, to ensure that we remain relevant, but also increase our relevancy exponentially. If we don't, we could ignore that network, all of us, the entire UN system, governments, politicians, etc., and hope that what happened to Kodak, blockbusters, dinosaurs, and the Teen Choice Awards doesn't happen to us. The same that happened to many major retail